past several weeks, I've received a number of emails about talks being given of the upcoming election and about how we as Catholics should be responding to this election. You know, in listening to many of them, I do not think they are appropriate for being delivered during sacred Mass when our focus should be on Jesus Christ. They certainly are thought-provoking, and they certainly do present both sides of the question, some more fairly than the other. I would suggest that we work, as the Bishop says, on the development of our own conscience when it comes to elections. And there's nothing that says we have to be a Democrat or we have to be a Republican. We have to vote in our conscience. We have to vote the way that we see things to be right or wrong. Our issues are paramount in these elections. Certainly as a church, we hold fast to the sacredness of life. We hold fast to the dignity of marriage. We hold fast to our respect for our environment. We hold fast to our respect for peace and to rid ourselves of this violence that is overtaking not just our country, but our world. We need to look seriously at those things that are destroying life and continuing to make this a culture of death in which we are living and in which we are raising our children. Our conscience tells us the right way to vote. If we study the scriptures, if we listen to our bishops, if we just simply read and know what these candidates stand for, we will know the truth. So much of what we hear in these statements about candidates is certainly not necessarily positive. It paints a very negative picture of each one of them. That's why it's even more important that we know what is true and that we see the light rather than continue to live in this darkness.